I'm here for Footy Vision with Wayne Goddard of the Ballers FC. Wayne, one game so far, one victory.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling better than I was last Monday. Managed to grab the goal as well, so it was lovely. Onwards and upwards.
You speak of the victory from the previous Footy Vision tournament. Yeah. That's two tournaments down.
Not lost a game yet.
Not lost a game. It's even from the last year's tournament. That's you're on like a Rodri-like streak at the moment.
7 out of 7 at the moment.
7 out of 7. And the fact that you're even keeping note of that. The style of the tournament is a social, friendly style, but it's still got that competitive edge to it, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. I'm trying to get the team organised out there. I'm trying our best. We've got a few people who are also trying to get it organised, but it's not easy. You get sucked out of position easy on this pitch. You're playing centre mid. You could easily end up on the left for 5 minutes. So you've got to have people telling people what to do. So this game itself that's being played now looks quite disorganised, and these are the two teams we've got to play as well. Well, one of them we've got to play. So hopefully we can stay organised and get the better of them.
So you think organisation will be the key to victory here?
It will be, yeah. There's one or two players less than we normally play on a mess around match on this pitch, so there's a bit more space out there, but you can still easily get sucked out of position.
So far, you're playing with a team that you know them, but maybe you haven't quite all played together.
I know the majority, so it's easy to organise. Yeah, but there's not much organisation going on with the other teams at the moment, which is very good from our point of view. Yeah.
Talk us through the goal. So, first of all, do you think it was a free kick or was it a generous free kick?
It was a free kick. It could have been brought back for the first handball, but he took him for the clip. That's why it was direct.
I see, and so that brings us on to the controversy. We'll get to your execution of the free kick in a moment. What was the controversy? What was the complaints from the other team?
I think it was because JC was standing in front of the goal, but because there's no offsides, he was allowed to stand in front of the keeper. It's not obstruction if he's not in an offside position. But I think Josh pushed JC and as he's pushed him, I've let rip, and he hasn't been able to get near it.
I see. So he was more concerned with JC than with your free kick.
He wasn't watching, basically. But it was in the top bins anyway, so he might not have got it.
Honestly, we spoke to Dimitri, who plays for the Icebergs, one of their defenders, and he says, we can talk about all the controversies and all that, but it can't take anything away from the strike from you. What was your mind? Did you think as soon as you saw in that position it was going to be yours?
Lee was going to take it, and I looked at the ball and it was a little bit off to the right. So the keeper was naturally a bit to the right, and I thought it would be a good instep to send that on the far top corner.
The ball didn't have to see much movement to it. It seemed quite
just a little bit of an instep out towards the top corner, and it just clipped the post and went in lovely.
Outstanding. Wayne, do you think now, you talk about organisation of your team, you had a look at the other teams and maybe the lack of organisation, do you think this will be your third tournament in the bag?
I hope so. If I can get through the next game with a win, there'll be no stopping me in the last game.
Get right in the action here.
Yeah.
So you think you guys can take it?
Yeah, I think we've got it. I think we've won our hardest game. I think the other team were fairly well organised when we played them. I've seen all the other teams now, and I think we're the most organised team. So hopefully we can just press on. We need to nick an early goal in the next game. I'm going to get up top first and try and nick one, and then maybe drop back into midfield.
You're going to take the game by the scruff of the neck.
I'm going to try and get hold of a loose ball in the first 5 minutes and stick it in the net, and then we're going to defend it for our lives. Because on this big pitch, goals ain't coming easy. There's been 3 goals so far in 2.5 games.
Sure.
So the goals are not easy to come by. But it had to be a set piece in our game. Sure. There was a couple of there was chances at each end, but they weren't clear cut. So hopefully now we can press on. JC sorts himself out. But
that's a hard task in itself. But lots of football still to play. Wayne, best of luck. Thank you so much.
It's going to be a grudge match as well. John and Mazza.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You're so two friends playing each other. A bit of a civil war going on there.
It's going to be a bit of abuse going on in this match.
So we look forward to it. It's going to be some crunching tackles going, and keep an eye out for that. Wayne, thank you so much. Bless you.